There we go. Good morning, Virgo. How you doing? It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your February Cartomancy live. I've been doing all the Cartomancies live because I do enjoy the lives. So I do Cartomancy live and then I do the tarot recorded usually. So here we are, Friday morning, doing our live. Tell me for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What do you need to know, Virgo? Okay. Five of Hearts. So you may get a gift. I'm wondering if you're going to get a gift or if you've received a gift. Usually, the Five of Hearts is romantic, sentimental, not usually of value. It could be, but it's usually more sentimental. Like this really means something to you, you know? So that is very nice, Virgo. Very nice. Let's see what else we have for you now. Once more around. I like to deal them out face down and then turn them over as I get to each pile. And I like to do piles of 3 as well. So in your current energy, you have the 6 of clubs, the ace of spades, and the jack of hearts. Now, it looks like you were working on something. Something was going along really well, like you're making progress, and then there was some sort of, could have been an abrupt end. It just stopped, sort of thing, okay? This could have been a friendship, a family relationship, even a romance, possibly. But it seems like you were both invested. This could also be a work project you were involved in. And so, like I said, it was going along fine, it seemed. And then there was an abrupt end to the work. So, for some reason, all right. So, I think you're hoping to hear back from this. I think you're hoping to continue with this, see where it goes, whether it's work project or relationship. Could be relationship. You have the King of Hearts, the Seven of Clubs, and the Two of Hearts. So the King of Hearts is usually the person we're interested in, or they're interested in you, Virgo. This could be a blue eyed person, or it's someone who's good looking, charming, romantic, all the things that you're very attracted to, right? But there's worry or concern for some reason about this relationship, about this partnership. There seems to be a lot of passion, but for some reason you're leery or they're leery. Now, Virgo, you're always leery anyway. Like you go into everything kind of like, okay, wait a minute. And you're kind of doing that with this here too, because, maybe you just want to protect yourself, or maybe they, all of a sudden they stopped everything and then now they're back and they want to proceed as usual. And you're like, well, wait a minute, you know. So you're kind of just sort of hold on now. Let's just, I think you want to proceed too. There's no doubt about it. But you're just keeping your eyes peeled, sort of thing. Okay. Yeah. So Ace of Hearts, Queen of Diamonds, Seven of Spades. So this is a new relationship. This also could be something new around your home, addition to the home. You could have a new home, a new place, a new start. These are tears of joy, by the way, because of your happiness. You're really happy about how things are going for you. This could be you, Virgo. You could be the king. You could be any of these people, by the way. You need to decide. The Queen of Diamonds is seen as the mature woman. So she's over 50 or 60, and she's, has a lot of experience. She's probably secure by this time in her life. And it could be a male too, depending what sex you are or what sex you like. And but this is looks like a new relationship, and it looks like something that you're pretty happy about. um you have tears of joy. You consider yourself lucky in a way that this has happened or this has come to you at this time in your life. This could be a younger person that you're in relationship with, like they're a bit younger, like I'm not talking 20, but they could be younger than you. So, ooh, look at that, I dropped that card. So that could be a time card. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. Okay. This is at the job site, and so is this pile here. This pile is about, how you contribute to the world, what's happening at work and your career, sort of thing. And it looks like you're not at the job site right now. You know, you're separated from the place itself. So you might be working from home or something like that. But also, I feel like there's some sort of negative talk or toxic energy going on at the job site or about the job site. Okay. And you're thanking your lucky stars you're not there to not be involved in the drama. There is kind of a warning not to get involved in the drama, even if it is about you. You need to just pretend that you don't even know about it. It's just people and their um and you might have separated from the place because of this very thing. You know what I mean? But it feels like you you you're not a confrontational person really, but also you're a kind of person that stops it in its tracks. So if someone says, "Oh, the bathrooms never work," you'll say, "That's not true. That one stall seems to always have a problem, but the rest of the place seems fine." Like you will clarify something, and not let people exaggerate or that sort of thing. So I see you kind of not agreeing with something going on there with the talk or something. So you are separating yourself, distancing yourself from the place, okay? As much as you can, anyway. This is how others are seeing you or influencing you, this pile here. And you have the Ace of Clubs, the Four of Spades, and the Five of Diamonds. Now, the Ace of Clubs is a new opportunity. Now, this is interesting. You've had three aces so far and no tens. A lot of doors opening, new beginnings for you happening here. This is something to do with job site or home. So these two are very interconnected for you right now. It feels like there could be a delay or something to do with a new beginning, perhaps, with your home or job. So there's some sort of delay with this beginning, or you started, but then it stopped. Like I said, it seemed like you were working, everything was going fine, and then there was just it stopped suddenly for some reason. Okay. But anyway, so they see you experiencing some sort of delay, but at the same time, you're having an increase in finances. Somehow you're benefiting from this financially. Also, you might be using your time wisely at this time while you're kind of waiting. It feels like you could be in waiting mode. Ooh, wait. This is nice, Virgo. And there's the 10 I was wondering about. Six of Hearts, 10 of Hearts, Four of Diamonds. So the 10 of Hearts suggests completion of some sort on a good note. Like you're happy about this. You are, looking to the greener pasture, but it's not a negative situation. It's not like, deception and all this. This is all good vibrations And so it feels like a relationship, and this has already happened or happening, okay? So some sort of relationship, you're getting closer and closer. You may have decided to take the next step. You might be deciding to move in together. That's why there's these new aces, this new opportunity. Um, and or you might be, wanting to change something to do with your home, but it's all very good energy. Again, I feel like there's some sort of delay, either a banking delay, technicality, could be a legal delay. You could have to wait for, um, I don't know, them to figure out, who knows, some sort of technicality, right? It is going to go forward though, but it seems like there's this delay and there's that delay. March probably will be the month, and especially April season, Aries season, is you're going to see full steam ahead, especially April. Blah, 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 blah. So in your surprise, you have the five of spades, the ace of diamonds, and the seven of diamonds. This is really interesting too, because it shows in the beginning there was some sort of loss. It could have been a loss of finances or in some sort of investment, maybe. But anyway, so in a situation where you went through a loss, perhaps it could have been in the separation from where you worked, or that could be a relationship too, I don't know. But there was and when we move, when we separate, when we change, there's always something that seems like we have to sacrifice, furniture, money, something sentimental, who knows? But anyway, here in the past, you started out with a loss, and in a way, you needed that to happen. You needed to give up something for this door to open. And by the way, it's you have every ace, every single ace. So this is like the land of opportunity coming. Excuse me. So this indicates possibly a contract, letter, agreement, mortgage, I don't know, something like that you could be signing, committing to. Okay. You're deliriously happy. This is you a wish come true, more than you could dream for, and completely 180 from what was going on when you started. You thought that, and I think you kind of rolled with the punches. Like I said, I feel like you have to give up something for this door to open, you know? And sometimes we do have to take a bit of a loss to move forward. But like I said, this is going to be sweet, sweet deal you're going into. But you got to let something go there. Okay? Not sure what it is. You have three fives, and two of them are gains, and one is a loss. So you're on the plus side. You're happier. You're getting your money and your finances in order here. You're making a few adjustments, maybe spending to your spending habits, perhaps. Um, but you are definitely entering a new partnership. I feel like your emotions are a bit all over the place too. Like you have high highs and low lows, sort of thing. Another ace of pentacles. So And this is a couple of things, sometimes the Ace of Pentacles is a new journey we're going to begin in healing, in paying some attention to ourselves, also going after something that we love, that we're naturally really good at, not what necessarily makes big money. You know what I mean? It creates more of a balance in our life. And also, you may come up with an amazing idea, a sweet idea, and want to kind of develop it, see if it could be something, plan it out a little bit, figure it out a little bit, and so it's just in here right now, and you're thinking about this, um, opening this new door, growing possibly a new source of income, possibly. But I feel this is very creative. I feel it's also it could be in the healing, whole energy area kind of thing. But you're about new beginnings, and you're right in perfect timing, because here comes Aries time, in another month. And that is the Eastern doorway. That is the new beginning. That's where we enter the zodiac, oh, that's just way too, I didn't expect to throw down all those. But let's see. Page of Cups. So you're wanting new relationships. You're wanting to share with people. Okay. You want to engage. You may feel a little bit vulnerable at first, because you could have come out of something long, long, long term, like 20-year relationship, or you could have been single for 20 years. I don't know. But now you're more open to, and I think you need this just for your sanity. I can't sit in this house any longer. I'm going to go cuckoo. I'm going to go cuckoo. I need relationships. I need people, you know. The sacrifice could be our pride a little bit, where we have to eat some crow, or somebody does. Yeah, there was something dissatisfying in a relationship for you, and so you left it. It was lacking emotion, it was lacking something at this time, and it was important enough that you were going to leave. Probably it was lacking, everyone contributing, being a part of it, being excited about it, because three of disc is the contributing, working together, teamwork, but there's a lack of it, I feel. This could have been with a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They could have left at a time when you needed them, or you did, this person, okay, this relationship. They could have left at a time when you needed them. You needed their support, their input, that, something like that. And this could have something to do with the ego. It could. It really could. So what else we have here? So I feel like you're at the end of a difficult situation, where it could have been with your health, and you're at the end of that. You probably did everything they said, you got to do this, and now you got to eat like that, and now you got to, do that, and you can't do that anymore, and you did it all, you followed it all and everything, and you're waiting for your rewards from this time and effort put in. And I feel like it was quite a weight on you. It was, you could have felt like you were doing it alone too. You had to face it alone. All right. And that could have been a really difficult time, but the thing is, it's over. It's over. Also, I don't feel like you want to fight any battles. You don't want to fight with people anymore. You want to get along. You don't want to I have the feeling you want to have your say, to tell you the truth, after going through whatever something. Once you have your say, you'll feel fine, but you still need to have your say. See up here, there's and it's over about some sort of separation. Okay, and you need to have your say about it. You don't feel like you can move on. There's this white elephant in the room, and I can't pretend there isn't. It's huge. And nobody's talking about it. And I don't think you're that kind of person. It's very difficult for you to go on and act like nothing's got wrong, you know. So you may need to have your say, and then you're like, "Whew, I feel better. I just needed to talk about my feelings, you know." And this is something new you could be practicing, something new you could be doing, where you just need to talk about your feelings, need to say it, because otherwise we carry it around like a backpack, right? You don't want to do that. Something to do with that. Another ace. Ace of Cups. You know, that's six aces you have in total. Six. And you're just so open now. You're so open. You're renewed, refreshed, born again, and you want love, peace, you want creativity, you know, you're just thinking of everything beautiful in your life. I think you're going to form relationship. If you're single, you're meeting someone. If you're alone, you're gaining friendships. I see you just realizing that it's hard to go through stuff alone, you know. And I don't want to they too much, but they really isolated us, and we got so that we're like, well, whose side are you on before I talk to you? Are you on their side or their side? Because I can't tell you what I really think or feel, because you might use it against me or judge me or something, you know. So, this real weird way of thinking they had out there separated us so much. And those of you who were going through any illness or health or mental health or challenges or anything like that, it was extra difficult because you know you had that too. So anyway, I don't think you'll ever go through that again, ever. Okay. But now I love that, you know, you have this. You know, you do feel young again. You feel good. You feel alive again. Like I said, renewed, refreshed in some way, and very open to sharing with people, sharing ideas, sharing, you know, support and friendship and all that, realizing how important relationships are and everything in our lives. And I think this is some sort of beginning of a healing thing for you. You might start affirmations or start listening to Esther Hicks, or you know, whatever your thing may be, because you know some of it is spiritual in the situation, but it's definitely application, you know, not just talking about it or reading about it. Application, making changes in your life, because you got the fives. Okay, I'm going to grab you a couple. I wrote these affirmations because I thought it might help people, give people ideas on how to write one for yourself. This is just examples. You don't have to use these exact ones, but you can if you want to. What do we have here? Oh, I love this. This is the first time this one's come out. I am full of energy, love, and joy. You know, this is exactly what these three cards are. I am full of energy, love, because there's the energy, right? There's the physical, energy, love, and joy. So there's your first affirmation. Okay. Write that out, put it on your fridge or your bathroom mirror. You can even put it on your nightstand. And when you first wake up, just say this to yourself. Take a deep breath and start your day saying this out loud. Out loud's very, 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 very important. Very. With two extra varies. This is really nice too. I welcome good things to happen in my life today. So this is an intention. This one's more of an affirmation, this one for any time. And this one is very much an intention, a really good way to start your day. Like I said, when you wake up and before you jump out of bed and do everything, you just take a deep breath and you say, I welcome good things to happen in my life today. I am open. You are open. You are open. You're just like an open door, open book. It's beautiful. So I hope I'll put those in the description in case you didn't catch it. And if you want to go back and write those or write one for yourself that you would really like to start feeling, have that feeling in you. Anyway, I hope this helps you this month on your journey over the next 30 days. I'll be back again in March where I know that there's going to be all kinds of ignition for you. Lots of ignition. Loving ya. Bye now.